Today we're going to take a look at the 1940 Willys Overland Coupe and Sedan. If this is something that interests you, then you've come to the right place. Watch this video to the end to see some Photoshop renders I created. In 1940, the emphasis was on affordability, amazing performance, economy, and durability in the Willys Overland lineup. They were marketed to the business class and rural living as well as the youth market. Two trim levels available. The lowest price Speedway and the higher trim deluxe models available in 4-door sedan and 2-door coupe and wooden body 3-door station wagon with deluxe trim. Both trim levels provided the same basic underpinnings, sharing a wheelbase of 102 inches and overall length of 181 inches bumper to bumper. The engine was the same for all models with the 4-cylinder L-type cylinder head with 6.48 to 1 compression ratio and 61 horsepower at 3,600 RPM. As optional, a high-altitude cylinder head with 6.81 to 1 ratio and aluminum high compression head at 7 to 1 compression ratio. The cooling systems were the same with 11 3/4 quart capacity. The frames were the same KX type using a K member at the front and X member at the center and 5 other cross members. Fuel capacity is 10.5 gallons. Both trims use the same Synchro Mesh 3-speed column shift transmission. Axles are semi-floating type with the deluxe sedan receiving a 4:55 ratio, coupe with a 4:30 ratio, and 4:30 ratio on both Speedway sedan and coupe. Brakes on all models and trim levels were hydraulic 9-inch nickel chromium alloy drum type. The deluxe came with a few standard features such as bumpers front and rear with bumper guards, high-frequency horn, likely a dual horn, dual windshield wipers, rearview mirror, 2 adjustable sun visors, dome light, footrest, ashtray and dash, package compartment, hood ornament, ventilating wings on the coupe and ventilating windows on the sedan, and 2 combination stop and tail lights. Sedan models came as standard with a trunk-type rear deck lid that had 17 cubic feet capacity, whereas the Speedway sedan received a flat-type rear deck lid with 14 cubic feet of trunk space. The coupe on both Deluxe and Speedway had 30 cubic feet of trunk space. The Speedway standard equipment had plain package doors, coil spring-type front seat, flat mohair with piped door panels, black steering wheel with plain horn button, front and rear bumper guard deletes, standard horn, likely a single horn, single windshield wiper, 1 sun visor, 1 combination stop and tail light, and hood ornament delete, which was optional at extra cost. Several special equipment options could be ordered on the 1940 models: radio, heater with defrost, aluminum cylinder head, mirror or clock on dash compartment, grill guard, cigar lighter, extra package compartment, wheel trim rings, rear fender guards, locking gas cap, seat covers, tailpipe extension, fog lights, running boards, and more. The difference between the 2 trim levels could be quickly identified when looking at the exterior. Although nearing a post-Art Deco time period, the trim on the deluxe model still carried the Art Deco style trim at the front hood, while the Speedway carried a single trim piece from the front hood that followed to the rear. I'll be very brief on the Willys half-ton truck and panel work trucks here. As stated in the brochure, ruggedly built with sturdy frame, heavy-duty axles, and 2-stage springs, the Willys half-ton units tackle tough work with a will and stand up under the hardest of conditions. Heavy-duty rear, semi-floating type, pickup gear ratio was 4.7 to 1. The panel delivery, 5.1 to 1. Pickup brakes, 9-inch drum. Panel delivery, 11-inch drum. Engine is the same L-type head, 4-cylinder, 57 horsepower for the pickup at 3,600 RPM, 48 horsepower for the panel delivery at 3,200 RPM. Oversized radiators. The frame was double drop KX type, strong and rigid. Fuel system, variable Venturi carburetor, 8-gallon gas tank. Transmission, synchro mesh type. Wheelbase, 100 inches. Pickup overall length was 181 inches. The panel delivery, 190 inches. 1940 averages. Average car cost, $825, which equals $17,728 in 2023. Average household income was $1,725 and equals $37,067 in 2023. Average home, $3,920 equals $84,235 in 2023. Average gallon of gas was 18 cents and equals $3.87 in 2023. And pricing on the Willys in the deluxe trim. The two-door coupe was $590 and equals $12,678 in 2023. The four-door sedan was $620 and equals $13,322 in 2023. And the deluxe trim station wagon was $779 and equals $16,739 in 2023. And for the Speedway trim, the two-door coupe was $495 and equals $10,636 in 2023. Four-door sedan, $545 equals $11,711. The Willys pickup was $525 and equals $11,281 in 2023. And the panel delivery was $799 and equals $17,169 in 2023. Hot rodding legend is how I would describe the beautiful 1940 Willys coupe. I know the 32 Ford is considered by many as the ultimate hot rod. That's not wrong, but this car is the one that brings personal memories of when I was a very small boy. Like a black and white grainy film strip playing in my head, I have a memory of probably the first car I ever considered to be the launch point of my love for American cars. While on a visit to family that lived in Indianapolis, Indiana, my memory is of a dark night running errands with my mother. I can't remember the exact setting, but I remember it being dark outside and being parked in front of a brightly lit building, probably a supermarket or burger joint. My mother had run into the store, and as I sat in the car waiting, I remember hearing a loud rumble pulling up next to where we were parked. When I turned to look, it felt like I had just experienced something unique. I never saw anything like this before. I was looking at a business coupe body style hot rod that could have been any number of business coupes of that era. I, however, think of a 1940 to 42 Willys gasser when I think of that moment in my young life. It was a light color, probably gray primer or chalky white. I remember shiny front wheels, probably Krager's or chrome reverse on the front and black Steelies on the back. Back then, this was just a kid's street jalopy. Today, it's a sweet memory for me to reflect on forever. I always thought that someday I would most certainly own one. However, that has never come to be. It's sort of like that first crush you had in life. A sweet memory, but not meant to be. Thanks for watching to the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed this quick look at the 1940 Willys Overland. Help us grow this channel. Stay tuned, share this video, subscribe, and click the bell icon to know when we have more videos in the future.